Okay, if you want to make yourself to the mat and get yourself in a comfortable seated position, either cross-legged or you can sit in thunderbolt on your knees. If you're sitting in cross-legged, you can set a block to raise your hips. Close your eyes down. Feel grounded into the mat. And we'll take 3 clearing breaths just to get started. So inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And again, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Last time, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So start to feel grounded into the mat. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Rest your hands lightly on your knees with your elbows heavy. Ensure your spine is long and your head reaching up towards the ceiling. Take this next hour for yourself. There's nowhere else you need to be, and there's nothing else you need to do. I'll open with a poem called A Spring Rain by Raymond A. Force. The world is wet today, luxurious, damp, drenched. Drops hug the leaves, anoint the still budded lilac blossoms before they're blooming, rich purple and plum, made richer by their watery skin. New leaves under the weight, droplets heavy, hanging, bowing the white pine needles, undersides exposed to drink, drink in the morning, hushed in the rain, temperature near the dew point, sprouts of just planted flowers, eager from the parched soil. New puddles bloom too on the ground, the driveway collect and gather. Without the smell of summer rain yet, tears splash and spread. Silent shimmers, heralds, messengers in the spring rain. Now drop your left ear to your left shoulder and feel the nice stretch along the right side. And continue to breathe in through your nose. Slowly bring your head back up to center and then drop your head down so your right ear goes to your right shoulder. Feeling the stretch on the opposite side. Again, bring your head up to center. Drop your left ear back to the left hand side and stretch your right arm out just to increase the stretch on your neck. Lift your head up to center. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder and put your left hand out to the side. Take an inhale and then on an exhale, drop your head down towards the floor, chin to chest. And then on an inhale, reach your head up to the left-hand side. And then exhale, drop your head back down again. And inhale, reach it back up to the right-hand side. Continue doing this slowly and mindfully at your own pace. Stopping at any point where you feel a juicy bit that needs more stretched into it. When you're ready, slowly bring up your head to center and drop your head back, feeling the stretch down the front. And then bring your head up to center. We're going to start today off with a practice of Nadi Shodhana, which is a pranayama exercise. So I'll explain to you first how you do it. With your right hand, you put your index finger and middle finger on the space between your eyebrows, with your thumb being next to your right nostril, your ring finger being next to your left nostril, and then you leave your little finger just out to the side. What we'll be doing, we'll be inhaling through the left nostril for the count of 4, holding both nostrils together for the count of 4, exhaling through the right nostril for a count of 4, inhaling back through the right nostril for a count of 4, holding for a count of 4, and then exhaling through the left nostril for a count of 4. That's 1 round, and we'll be completing 5 rounds in total. So when you're ready, put your thumb closing your right nostril and breathe in through your left. 2, 3, 4. Close both. 2, 3, 4. Open right and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Close both and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale left nostril. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left nostril. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4. Right inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 2, 3, 4. Left inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4. Right inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 2, 3, 4. Left inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4. Right inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 2, 3, 4. Left inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4. Right inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last time left inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4. Right inhale. 2, 3, 4. Retain. 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 2, 3, 4. You can bring your arms down and return to your normal breathing through your nose. Take a moment just to observe how you feel following the breathwork practice. When you're ready, remove any props, make yourself way over onto all fours into tabletop position briefly. Spread your knees to the width of your mat and sink back into a wide leg child's pose. And try and release all your muscles as your body melts into the floor. This is a healing and restful pose which gently stretches the spine. In this wide leg version, it also stretches and opens the hips, thighs and legs. It gives a gentle compression to the stomach and benefits the organs of digestion. It's also psychologically soothing when feeling cold, anxious or vulnerable. Opening your hips and back in this pose is working with the second chakra energy. This area is a real storage house for emotions. Plus, you are nourishing your liver meridian whenever you pull the tissues of the groin and inner thigh. So close your eyes, relax, and enjoy the sensations. Last few breaths. When you're ready, slowly make your way back up. We're going to be moving into dragonfly or straddle pose. So this is a wide leg pose. So open your legs as wide as comfortable. Sitting on a block can also help if you're a bit like me and this pose isn't really one of your favourites. So we'll start off just sitting up straight and then we'll then move forward. So again, try and relax all your muscles. Be as comfortable as you can. Close your eyes down and focus on your breathing. This is a wonderful stretch for your hips, groin and hamstrings. It stimulates the urinary, kidney, liver and spleen meridians. It's a calming pose for the body and mind. Any kind of forward fold can be nourishing for those with a hectic lifestyle or busy mind. Though it takes time to settle in and get past the noise of life, this posture serves as a nice trigger for the parasympathetic nervous system. The release in the hips also provides an opportunity for emotional release as well, since many of our feelings are stored as tension in the hips. Poses such as these might surface a wide array of emotions. Just breathe through them if they arise. And when you're ready to start moving forwards, I mean, it's like 1 millimeter. And yeah, if you've got a bolster, that might help. Or you can put your head on a block if you manage to reach down that far. Last few breaths. When you're ready, slowly roll up to a straight spine. What we're going to do now is trace the line of the liver meridian, which is helpful for moving its energy. So the liver meridians start at the bottom of your ribs, goes down to your groin, along the inside of your leg, to your ankle, up through your foot, to the inside of your big toe. So once start, if you just place your hands on the top of or the bottom of your ribs, sorry, and then just slowly move them down to the inside groin. Trace them along the inside of your leg, down to your ankle, up the side of your foot, and then to the inside of your big toe, and then come back again. And we'll just do this a couple of times. This is meant to help the energy move through your liver meridian. You want to make this your last one? And when you're ready, you can leave the block underneath your bum if you want. We'll be moving into shoelace pose. So it's whether or not you practice with a block or not. So we'll start with right leg over left leg. Everyone's favorite. So we'll start in upright position, holding onto your feet. Again, relax, close your eyes down, and then halfway through we'll forward fold. So this is a good one to stretch the ankle, the hips and the thighs. A great tool for killing stress and anxiety that arise through various reasons. It makes the body flexible and strengthens the thighs and the hip joint. Strong legs are what this pose promises. It's good for toning the thigh muscles, and during this pose there's a fierce bond created between the femur and various kinds of thigh muscles, including the hamstrings, gracilis, and biceps femoris. And the hip joint gets intensely mingled with the movement of the legs, offering malleable joint health. When you're ready, if it's in your practice, just fold forward. You can either put your hands in front of you, put your chin on your knee, or your head on a block, whichever is in your practice today, just to increase the stretch on the outside hip. Last few breaths. When you're ready, slowly push your way back up and then swap your legs over. You can either come forwards and then just put the right knee behind the left and sit back, or whatever way is easiest for yourself, but that's quite a good way to swap over. And again, we'll do the first couple of minutes in an upright position. When you're ready, slowly folding forward. Again, you can use a block to support your head or put your head on your chin. Last few breaths. Slowly make your way back up to seated position. And then we're going to roll onto our knees and moving into Sphinx position. If you've got your bolster handy, and then come onto your stomach into Sphinx. And roll or underneath. That's comfortable. If that's not comfortable, now you can use blocks. Okay, so close your eyes down and make yourself comfortable. Sphinx pose is a back bend that helps to open the front of the body and compresses the lower spine, sacrum, and regions of the kidneys and adrenal glands. It also activates the kidney meridian and the ligaments along the spine. This is particularly important due to its connection with the reserve of qi held in this area. This pose is amazing for restoring the natural curvature in your low back because we tend to sit our days away, whether driving in our cars, sitting at our desks, or playing on the ground with the kids. We find the low back tends to round out rather than draw in towards the midline as it was intended to do. Last few breaths. You want to move out any props that are in your way and make your way down slowly down to your head. Rest your head. Rest your head onto your hands and give your hips a little wiggle from side to side. And then when you're ready, slowly raise your right leg up to the side. Sorry, along the floor. So it's right angles to your body. Lift your left arm up and thread your right arm underneath your chest. So lift your torso, put your left arm up. Sorry, I've gone the wrong way. Apologies. Apologies, I've gone the wrong way around. Lift your right arm up and thread your left arm through. And then roll over. And with your right hand, catch a hold of your leg on that's the lower leg. And then with your other hand, if it's possible to do so, you can grab a hold of your foot. So this is cat pulling its tail. And then just try and relax into it as much, relax into it. This pose works to open the quad muscles and upper thigh of the bent leg, and it stretches the outside hip of the straight or top leg. Also, if you have a tight upper body, this can be a good twist and chest opener. With yin poses, these are passive stretches that slowly work into the deep tissues. Try to stop yourself from pulling your bent leg back towards you or pushing your foot into your palm. Just hold it in place for a gentle stretch. This is excellent for building strong right-left brain neural pathways, but can also be useful in mental strength as well. Crossing the midline can increase focus and balance the nervous system. Last few breaths. When you're ready, release hold of your feet. Bring your top leg straight. and your bottom leg straight, and then roll back over onto your front. Pushing your right arm up, and your left arm temporarily back into Sphinx. And then we'll try that on the opposite side. So if you bring your left leg up to the side, scooting along the floor, lift up your left arm and thread the needle underneath your left arm. Roll onto your back or roll onto your side. Grab your lower leg with your left hand and your top leg with your right hand. The cat's tail on the opposite side. Close your eyes down and breathe into it. Last few breaths. When you're ready, let go of the hold onto your feet and roll onto your back. Briefly, hug your knees in and give them a rock from side to side. And then from here, when you're ready, we'll move into happy baby. So bring your hands to the outside of your feet. So your feet are pointing directly parallel to the ceiling. You keep your tailbone on the floor. And then again, just relax. The benefits of Happy Baby include stretching the outer hips, inner groin, chest and shoulders. Also lengthens the spine and releases tension in the lower back. Babies love to play with their feet. In this pose, recapture the sheer joy and fascination of lying on your back and discovering your legs, toes, shoulders and back. Within each of us, no matter our age, there is a divine child ready to be born in the form of inspiration, creative energy, or a new, unconditioned experience of the world. Last few breaths. When you're ready, slowly bring your feet together and bring your knees together. And give them a nice hug in, knees towards chest and nose towards knee. Give it really, really tight. Hug in. And then release. Grab anything you want for Shavasana. Any bolsters or blankets or eye pillows. Stretch out your legs. Bring your arms to the side but away from your body. Close your eyes down. We'll take one Deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Soften into your mat. Feel completely grounded. Relax the space between your eyebrows and your face muscles. We'll begin the Shavasana with a guided meditation, which will hopefully take you on a journey. As you become even more comfortable, align your head, neck, and spine. Bring your attention to the surface upon which you are resting, feeling your body relaxing into this surface as it holds and supports you. Continue now to let go and relax. Take in a deep breath and allow a favorite scent to come to you. Perhaps it's a scent of food or flowers or fresh air. Just let it waft into your awareness as you focus on the inhale, breathing in calm and peace, breathing in this scent, pausing between the inhale and the exhale. Be aware of the peace that rests in this pause, and then exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Focus now on your toes and feet, and imagine all the nerves and muscles softening in your toes and feet, your ankles and calves, your knees and thighs, opening the hips and softening the belly. Relax the shoulders and arms all the way down to your fingertips, arms heavy. Open the throat, releasing the jaw joint and softening the facial muscles across the cheeks and around the temples, and enjoy the restful darkness behind your eyelids. Prepare now to take this journey to the mountains. Your body is filling with energy and anticipation. Your feet and legs feel strong, steady, and grounded. And you just have what you need to take with you on your journey, knowing you are safe and comfortable. Focus now on your feet and toes. Feel yourself stepping onto a beautiful, soft green path. The grass is soft. Breathe in the smell of the sweet grass and wildflowers. You can feel the soft breeze blowing across your face, and the temperature is just right. Looking ahead, you see a long and lovely winding path. Off in the distance is a beautiful meadow, and beyond the meadow stands the mountain range. Its silhouette spans across the sky, and because it's later in the evening, there's a hint of peach and pink and gold in the sun heavens. Continuing to walk on this green soft path, you smell the fragrance of wildflowers as they blow in the gentle wind. Taking a moment to truly notice their colours: periwinkle, buttery yellow, white, and pink. These beautiful flowers greet you and surround you with vibrant hues as you continue forward on your journey. The sky is now a beautiful deep blue, and you see off in the distance an apple orchard. This orchard invites you to partake in its bounty. So as you take a little detour to pick an apple just for yourself and add it to your pack, as you walk back to the path, you enjoy smelling its sweet fragrance. And as you continue on your path, you begin to feel the incline, which becomes steeper as you move up the mountain. You are aware now of a steady rhythmic breathing within you. The strength in your legs feels empowering as you have a sense of resolve that you can climb this mountain. You are beginning to sense that as you move closer to the top of the mountain, the widening of your view will inspire a new perspective. As the path continues to incline, you notice squirrels climbing the trees and see a flock of geese as they fly above you in formation. The breeze nourishes you with the clean mountain air. As you continue on your path, you hear the gurgling sound of a mountain stream and see the water flowing over the rocks. You are aware of the fragrance of pine and the moist earth, and as the sound of the stream fills your awareness, you feel a deeper sense of relaxation, releasing, cleansing. You continue your climb upwards. It's even steeper, and you can now see your destination as once again you tune into that feeling of being safe and relaxed. You are surrounded with fresh mountain air and a feeling of deep gratitude as you anticipate reaching the top. Your next steps carry you closer and closer. The mountain continues to beckon you, and you are now up so high that the clouds seem like they could just drift over and rest on your shoulders. Now you have reached your destination. At the mountain top is a clearing and a large smooth boulder that overlooks the valleys and the huge expanse of the sky all around you. You step onto the boulder and fully sense the power of being here on top of the mountain, breathing in and breathing out. And your arms float upwards, stretching out wide as you feel the wind moving over the mountain tops, flowing across your body as you take in the expanse of this wide open vista where you are connecting heaven and earth. You feel the sunshine as healing light flowing onto the top of your head and down to the tips of your toes. Light flows through every cell of your body. Bring your awareness again to the soles of your feet and connect with the density of the rock grounded in Mother Earth. Sense energy from the bottoms of your feet flowing down to the rock like the roots of a tree, down through to the base of the mountain and even deeper still into the core of the earth. You are grounded. And when you're ready, sit down, feeling the warmth of the sun held within the surface of this boulder that supports you as you sit in this resting place, surrounded by this beautiful panoramic mountain view up high in the sky. And as you breathe, your meditation becomes calmer. Being here in this present moment, rest in the beauty of pure awareness. Breathing in, be mindful of each moment as you settle even deeper into your meditation. The solid mountain of our true nature stays where it's always been. There is a life force within your soul. Seek that life. There is a gem in the mountain of your body. Seek that mine. O traveler, if you are in search of that, don't look outside. Look inside yourself and seek that. And the solid mountain of our true nature stays where it's always been. But for now, take all the time you need to remain in this place of calm, knowing that this mountain journey is always available and you can return to it whenever you choose to refuel, to reconnect, to heal, calm and at peace, deep and deeper at peace. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back to the present. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms above your head and take a full body stretch. And then when you're ready, roll onto either side into fetal position and settle there for a moment. And when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, push yourself up to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Thank yourself for your practice today, for showing up onto the mat and for all your hard work. Give thanks to those who have shared this practice with you. Send any love you have out into the world to someone who you think needs it most. Bring your hands together at heart center and bow your head down to meet your hands. Namaste.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, wow.